This girl actually unzipped her own shirt right in front of the CEO. President Lu's son was utterly shocked. When Lu's son turned around again, he found that the girl was actually a robot. With a nervous heart, Lu's son took off his gloves and reached out his finger to the girl. The moment they touched, Lu's son miraculously had no allergic reaction. Although Lu's son is the CEO of a tech company, he has allergies and can only live alone. He was so bored that he would celebrate the smart appliance's birthday. That night, he found a USB drive in the yard. Out of curiosity, he began to examine the contents. On the USB drive, a girl was playing badminton, and then a man named Fuyang appeared. He not only claimed to be the leader of the intelligent robot team, but also introduced the robot behind. He even left his contact information, asking Lu's son to reach out to him. With a half-doubtful attitude, Lu Xin found online that Fuyang was indeed a scientist, and through his assistant's investigation, the information on the USB drive was confirmed to be true. So Lu Sun used the address provided by the USB drive to find Dr. Fuyang's lab and decided to buy Friday for 100 million. After Lu Sun left, the group was about to celebrate when a beer bottle suddenly fell onto the controller. Although Friday's head was still usable, the battery burned out, leaving his limbs immobile, and even the fastest battery wouldn't arrive until 3 days later. And tomorrow, Lu Sun was going to try Friday. With no other choice, Fuyang called Lu Sun to try to buy time. Lu Sun refused no matter what, even threatening him with a penalty for breach of contract. Just when everyone was at a loss, one of them suddenly remembered that when he went shopping for things before, he had met someone exactly like Friday. Little did they know, Friday was made after Yang Shanshan. So Fuyang approached Yang Shanshan and asked her to help him act as Friday for a day. Yang Shanshan originally disagreed, but only after hearing Fuyang say he was willing to share all of Friday's information with her did she agree. After all, she had always had a scientific dream. Worried that Yang Shanshan might show weakness in front of Lu Sun, the group first trained her, then made her wear contact lenses and headphones, so she could easily share what she saw and heard with Friday. Unexpectedly, the moment Yang Shanshan saw Lu Sun, she was startled. It turned out she had previously helped Lu Sun buy things on his behalf. However, when she handed the item to Lu Sun, he refused to pay Yang Shanshan the final payment, citing the damage as the reason. Yang Shanshan wanted to open the car door and argue with him, but was instead thrown to the ground. Lu Sun saw Yang Shanshan lying motionless on the ground, so he came to check on her, only to find that Yang Shanshan was still tangled up. He shouted, "Let me go!" After getting rid of Yang Shan, Lu Sun hurriedly drove to the seaside and gave himself an injection, which finally eased the rash on his face. When Yang Shanshan first arrived at Lu Sun's home, Lu Sun either checked her coordination or asked her to crack the box code and take out the contents inside. Just then, the lab loses power again, and Friday can't help Yang Shanshan. Yang Shanshan smashes the box with a punch and then takes out an egg from inside. This made Lu Sun especially happy. He had wanted to hear about Yang Shanshan's CPU. Unexpectedly, Yang Shanshan harshly called him a thug, causing Lu Sun to complain about Fuyang. Fortunately, Fuyang reacted quickly and explained that the language system was out of order, barely covering up the lie. Unexpectedly, Lu Sun accidentally choked while taking medicine. Seeing this, Yang Shanshan hurried over to his side and gently patted his back. Little did he know, it was her gesture that made Lu Sun feel an unprecedented warmth. So that night, Lu Sun called Fuyang. He wanted Fuyang to send Friday to the villa for a month-long trial. With no other choice, the group found Yang Shanshan again, revealed their current predicament, and asked her to play Friday once more. Yang Shanshan kindly persuaded them to terminate their contract with Lu Sun, but upon hearing that he was the person in charge of the creative competition, she agreed instantly because she had previously signed up for a creative contest, but was suddenly cancelled. So she wanted to use this opportunity to persuade Lu Sun to restart the creative competition. Her only condition was for Fuyang to provide food and lodging. He also had to help her fix the lamp her uncle had broken. The next day, Fuyang dropped Yang Shanshan off at Lu Sun's home and reminded her to return for charging in 3 hours to ensure the continued operation was possible. Lu Sun set a password just for the two of them, and then introduced Yang Shanshan to the smart appliances at home. He even divided the generations according to the order of arrival, insisting that Yang Shanshan take a photo with them. Unexpectedly, Yang Shanshan's stomach suddenly felt uncomfortable. She had planned to use the restroom while Lu Sun wasn't paying attention, but was caught red-handed. So, unable to hold it in any longer, she let out a fart. What is that sound? Based on the scent analysis, you farted. Me? If not you, then me? That's indeed impossible. Oh no, this smell, President Lu. Hurry up and change your clothes. Taking advantage of the gap, when Lu Sun went to change clothes, Yang Shanshan went to the bathroom to use the toilet, but the sound of her flushing caught Lu Sun's attention. Are you the one making the sound of pumping water? Yang Shanshan was so nervous that she broke out in a sweat. She was about to reach out to wipe it off, but unexpectedly, Lu Sun stopped her. Seeing this, Yang Shanshan quickly pretended to be cleaning, even mistaking Lu Sun's high-end perfume for a detergent. But this instantly aroused Lu Sun's suspicion. You can use water with your hands? I can even wash dishes. I'm the best robot in the world. The best robot in the world. Top-tier robots? You can't even tell the difference between aromatherapy and detergent? Do you know how expensive this is? It's even more expensive than the perfume here combined. This is this year's trendy scent I hired to create for me. Lu Sun's words made Yang Shanshan so nervous that she broke out in a sweat. When Lu Sun noticed this, he wanted to go over and take a closer look, but unexpectedly, he slipped and suddenly fell. Yang Shanshan saw the perfume in Lu Sun's hand fly out, so she decisively chose to save it and pressed down Lu Sun. Although she kept trying to please Lu Sun afterwards, he was still dissatisfied because Yang Shanshan's behavior made him feel his status in her heart was low. So he began to instill knowledge in Yang Shanshan. He reminded her that in the future, whenever danger arose, she must save him first. He even instructed Yang Shanshan that if he became someone she didn't recognize, she should take a syringe from his bedroom drawer and give him an injection. Unexpectedly, while Yang Shanshan was cleaning, she accidentally knocked over the card castle that Lu Sun had built for 15 years. What's wrong with you? Battery low, goodbye, master. Although Yang Shanshan almost tore down Lu Sun's home, Lu Sun never doubted her identity. In fact, just thinking about her would lift his mood. The next day, he specially took Yang Shanshan to the mountains to see the scenery, but unexpectedly, Yang Shanshan suddenly fell asleep on his shoulder due to a cold. Lu Sun mistakenly thought she had low battery and carried her down the mountain. After Yang Shanshan woke up, she accidentally saw Lu Sun's hand injured. She was deeply moved and began helping him tend to his wounds, even saying that friends should help each other. The next day, Yang Shanshan missed the villa due to a cold, which made Lu Sun uncomfortable, so he kept calling out to her. Just then, his childhood friend returned from abroad. Yang Shanshan followed closely to the villa, saw how close the two were, and kept observing from outside. But when Conliel left, he touched Lu Sun, and Lu Sun immediately felt uncomfortable. He hurried back to his room and called out to Yang Shanshan again. When Yang Shanshan arrived, she found that Lu Sun was not only unconscious but also covered in rashes. Fortunately, she remembered what Lu Sun had said before, so she quickly took out a syringe from the drawer. Then she gave Lu Sun an injection. After waking up, Lu Sun learned that Yang Shanshan had saved him. Excited, he wanted to reward her, but unexpectedly, he discovered she had pricked him several times. Lu Sun suffers from severe physical contact disorder and cannot interact with others. Thus, he lived alone for many years, so he specially bought a robot to keep him company. Unexpectedly, when he took Yang Shanshan to the park, he was suddenly bumped into someone. Startled, he quickly looked at the monitor in his hand. Strangely, the above values were not only normal. He didn't feel the slightest discomfort. So he hurriedly asked Yang Shanshan if she had any rashes on her face. After hearing Yang Shanshan say no, he thought his physical contact syndrome had improved, and even took Yang Shanshan to an amusement park to test. With a nervous heart, he took off the gloves he had been wearing and, after some mental preparation, nervously arrived at a crowded area. Seeing a group of children running around in front of him, Lu Sun instinctively wanted to back down. It's okay. I'm here, don't be afraid. How about it? It's fine, I'm really fine. Lu Sun happily called his personal doctor and said his contact disorder was cured. Unexpectedly, Yang Shanshan suddenly walked aside. Lu Sun noticed that she was nowhere to be seen. He suddenly became uneasy again, and the monitor in his hand started to malfunction. It wasn't until he saw Yang Shan clean up not far away that the monitor's readings gradually returned to normal. He thought Yang Shanshan had been sent from heaven to save him, and excitedly walked toward her. He even pulled her into his arms and kissed her forehead. What are you doing? Is this what you tested for Friday? Yang Shanshan originally wanted to help Lu Sun explain, but Fuyang didn't give her the chance. Fuyang thought he could usher in a brand new era of intelligent robots with Lu Sun, but Lu Sun's behavior toward Yang Shanshan made Fuyang feel disrespectful to robots, so he decisively asked Lu Sun to terminate the contract. He even went so far as to pay a penalty of 300 million yuan for breach of contract. Even though Lu Sun explained that he had no choice, Fuyang simply didn't believe him. Unaware of the situation, Yang Shanshan arrived at the villa, but unexpectedly, Lu Sun told her that as long as he called her from now on, no matter who stopped her. She had to appear before him anytime, anywhere. Lu Sun had just brought Yang Shanshan to see his private doctor when his secretary called him, saying that Fu Yang was very determined to terminate the contract. Yang Shanshan, standing nearby, overheard his conversation with his secretary. She worried that the misunderstandings between him and Fu Yang would grow, so she advised him to sincerely talk to Fu Yang. Fu Yang refused. Then it seems the master wants to lose this little cutie. Lu Sun arrived at the laboratory and found Fu Yang. Then he took him to his secret base, sincerely letting Fu Yang stay, and offered various generous terms. But after hearing this, Fu Yang not only refused, he even planned to leave immediately. Helpless, Lu Sun grabbed Fu Yang's hand. This moment triggered his physical contact disorder. I will die. She's my friend. I don't know that kissing a robot is an unacceptable crossbar. If this behavior hurts you, I apologize. After Fu Yang broke free from Lu Sun's grip, he was just about to take out his phone to call an ambulance when Lu Sun handed him a syringe. Although Lu Sun had been carrying an umbrella for years, seemingly to isolate humans, he was actually protecting himself, because even a simple touch could suffocate him. But everything changes with Friday's arrival. As soon as he sees Friday, he automatically recovers. So he sincerely asked Dr. Fu Yang to stay. After hearing Lu Sun's words, Fu Yang felt very conflicted. After some consideration, he ultimately decided to stay, which helped the team speed up Friday's repairs. Everything was going smoothly, but Yang Shanshan felt empty inside, and she even suffered from insomnia. The next day, Lu Sun specially prepared a private room for her. The room was filled with all kinds of clothes. Yang Shanshan even switched into one of the sets, which left Lu Sun completely bewildered. Unexpectedly, she slipped and nearly fell, but luckily Lu Sun caught her in time. Lu Sun was very happy that Dr. Fu Yang could stay, so he cherished Yang Shanshan especially, and even custom-made a chair for her to avoid draining her electricity. Yesterday, when I thought you would really leave me, I realized a lot. I understand what you mean to me. I've never been so afraid of losing anything, so I want to cherish you, because you are my treasure. Lu Sun took Yang Shanshan to the amusement park and spent a joyful day with her. Unexpectedly, on the way back, it suddenly started pouring rain. Yang Shanshan told Lu Sun that the umbrella she gave him would become transparent inside when pressed with a heart-shaped button, but from the outside it still looked like a rainbow umbrella. She then began to demonstrate. The person who made this umbrella must be a genius. Yang Shanshan heard Lu Sun praising her and couldn't help but kiss him. Unexpectedly, this kiss left Lu Sun stunned. How can you kiss me? Exactly. I'm in Interstellar 5 now, so if I want to kiss, I should be the one to initiate. After returning home, Lu Sun looked up information online about robots kissing humans. After getting the answer he wanted, he consulted his personal doctor again. The doctor thought Yang Shanshan was showing he liked him, but this made Lu Sun worried, since he didn't know how to respond to a robot. Little did she know, Yang Shanshan was also deeply frustrated. So the next day, she pretended to have forgotten about it. No matter how much Lu Sun reminded her, she pretended not to know. This made Lu Sun very angry, so he punished Yang Shanshan by sending him to carry things. But seeing how much effort she was struggling, Lu Sun couldn't help but go help out. Unexpectedly, while Yang Shanshan was cleaning, Lu Sun deliberately dumped the trash on the floor again. After cleaning here, I'll go to the study to tidy up. If you keep making me work, I'll run out of power soon. Lu Sun told Yang Shanshan that if she was afraid of being tired, she should quickly recall what happened last night. Yang Shanshan originally wanted to take the opportunity to confess that he was not a robot, but when she heard Lu Sun say his allergy was due to deception, the words on the tip of her tongue were swallowed back down. In the afternoon, the private doctor called Lu Sun, saying he had found a case similar to Lu Sun's. The important thing was that the other party had recovered, and the key to recovery was precisely because of his lover. He guessed that Lu Sun was probably the same, so he told Lu Sun to get along well with Friday. After hearing the doctor's words, Lu Sun realized he had fallen in love with Friday. Little did he know, Friday was almost healed, and Fu Yang even arranged for Yang Shanshan to swap with Friday in 3 days. But Yang Shanshan's expressions and body language were too rich, and the robot had no emotions. So Fu Yang asked Yang Shanshan to match Friday as much as possible to guide Lu Sun to slowly accept the real robot. Yang Shanshan then became very cold toward Lu Sun, which made him very uncomfortable. Even when he pretends to choke on water, Yang Shanshan remains unmoved. Confused, Lu Sun tells Fu Yang that he has fallen in love with Friday. Although he knows Friday can't give him what he wants, he just can't control himself. Helpless, he asked Fu Yang what he should do. Initialize? Return everything to the starting point? That way, it will be better for Friday, and better for both of you. Let me stay with Friday one more day. Lu Sun specially took Yang Shanshan to his own elementary school. He told her about how when he was a child, because of social contact syndrome, classmates treated him like a monster, so he had no real friends. This made Yang Shanshan feel very sorry for him. After finishing elementary school, the two met a flower seller. Yang Shanshan liked sunflowers. Lu Sun bought everything and gave it to her, saying that although she was a robot, she was the cutest girl he had ever seen. Just then, it started to rain. The two went to the library to take shelter, and Yang Shanshan picked up a storybook and started reading. Lu Sun looked at her and recalled the time they spent together. The rain stopped soon. Lu Sun took Yang Shanshan's hand and told her to come home with him. Lu Sun was very grateful that Yang Shanshan healed him and opened the door to a new world. It's not that I healed you, but that your own inner desire healed you. You are my best master, the best master in the world. You are also my most precious friend. Lu Sun gave Yang Shanshan the necklace his parents had left him. With tears in his eyes, he typed, "I love you," to Yang Shanshan, then reluctantly pressed the initial button. The CEO was waiting for the bus, but the next moment he saw his girlfriend coming back to life. "Hello, may I ask your name? Do we know each other? I have a friend who looks a lot like you." Yang Shanshan coldly pretended not to know Lu Sun, even saying that if he kept harassing her, she'd call the police. But this only made Lu Sun even more suspicious. He called Fuyang and asked what Friday's face was designed for. Fuyang lied that he was a character model and said that if he met someone like Friday, he should pretend not to know them, because the person clearly stated during the project that they didn't want their private lives disturbed. It turned out that after Lu Sun chose to initialize Friday, although he was already trying hard to live, just thinking of Friday still made him feel very sad. Fuyang felt it was all because of Yang Shanshan's face, so he decided to give Friday a new face. But at the critical moment, Lu Sun suddenly came to the lab, saying he wanted to find Friday again. Even though Fuyang advised him to face reality, Lu Sun still decided to give it a try. When he saw Friday again, even though they all had the same face, Friday's words and movements were mechanical everywhere. Lu Sun repeatedly tried to make her remember what happened between them, but no matter how much he hinted, Friday had no memory at all. So frustrated, he asked Friday to go back and even asked Fuyang to take off the necklace he had given him. Yang Shanshan, on the other hand, numbed herself with work. Unexpectedly, in the afternoon she received an invitation to a creative competition. Yang Shanshan brought her lamp to Lu Sun's company. Even though she wore a large mascot costume, Lu Sun felt she was very familiar. He even tested Yang Shanshan's love by pressing the lamp, unaware that by then Yang Shanshan was already in tears. The person she longed for day and night was right in front of her, yet she could not recognize him. Although her work eventually passed the final review, but she suddenly fainted again from a fever. The doctor told everyone that Yang Shanshan had been overworked and was feeling uncomfortable inside, which triggered the immune system's alarm. Fuyang had Dayun give Lu Sun's necklace to Yang Shanshan. Unexpectedly, in the middle of the night, Yang Shanshan received a call from Lu Sun's purchasing agent. "Listen up, I can't get you back. I'm leaving." "Where are you going?" "A place very far away." "That won't do." "Then who am I supposed to find for the purchasing agent?" "Go to whoever you want." After being discharged, Yang Shanshan made a special trip to her hometown to relax. Unexpectedly, she ran into Lu Sun here, and Lu Sun even followed her to her grandmother's house. "Hello, is this a place to stay overnight?" "Of course you can." "Young man, you look unfamiliar. You're here for tourism, right?" Yang Shanshan originally wanted to drive Lu Sun away. Unexpectedly, her grandmother insisted he stay. Worried that Lu Sun would discover her identity, Yang Shanshan hid the necklace he gave her, but accidentally dropped it into the sink. Just then, her grandmother called her from outside again, so she had no choice but to go outside first. Her grandmother noticed they knew each other and asked Yang Shanshan to treat Lu Sun well. Lu Sun admitted that he had come here with Yang Shanshan and said Yang Shanshan was very much like one of his friends. "Dr. Fuyang, right? He has a robot called Friday, and I'm his character model. For years ago, I took 20,000 yuan as a part-time job, so I'm human, not a robot, understand?" Yang Shanshan finally managed to fool Lu Senator, but at night, Lu Sun just couldn't fall asleep, so he wanted to chat with Yang Shanshan. He recalled his reaction the first time he met Friday. That was exactly the same as Yang Shanshan's reaction just now. He realized Yang Shanshan had been lying to him all along, so his emotions suddenly exploded. "So you've been lying to me all along, right?" Lu Sun's allergy flared up again, and he could barely breathe. The group anxiously rushed Lu Sun to the hospital. Although he survived after emergency treatment, the situation was extremely dangerous, and whenever someone got close, his allergy level would immediately rise. This made Yang Shanshan feel deeply guilty. So, to help Lu Sun recover quickly, she specially asked her best friend to teach her how to cook. Unexpectedly, when Lu Sun woke up, he forbade the butler from letting her in. With no other choice, Yang Shanshan had to go through the back door. She wanted to put down her things and leave, but unexpectedly, Lu Sun caught her red-handed. Lu Sun sadly asked if she was here to watch his embarrassment. You pretended to be a robot, making me look like a fool, and you toyed with me, pretending not to know me. Then I opened my heart and told you how much I wanted a robot. What more do you want? Want to see me die right in front of you? To calm Lu Sun, Yang Shanshan had to leave first. Even though Lu Sun didn't want to eat her food, she kept insisting on delivering them. Over time, Lu Sun would secretly watch her. The next day, Yang Shanshan was busy shopping for things, but unexpectedly, someone suddenly appeared halfway through, startling her so much she fell to the ground. Even though she was already injured, she couldn't care. After the shopping service ended, she immediately came to deliver food to Lu Senator. Actually, Lu Sun had long stopped being angry with her, and his values had returned to normal. He just didn't know how to forgive Yang Shanshan. So, unable to sleep, he went to the lab. He deliberately turned off Friday's charger, intending to use it to meet Yang Shanshan. The next day, as soon as Yang Shanshan arrived at the lab, he heard the doctor say that all Lu Sun's surveillance data had disappeared, and that he was nowhere to be seen except Friday. After hearing this, Yang Shanshan prepared to disguise himself as Friday to see him. But as soon as Lu Sun saw her, he saw through her identity and even accused her of arriving too late. Sometimes she was either punished with chopping onions or organizing books, and he even asked her to help him play games. Yet Yang Shanshan still lost. It's okay, just start over. If only we could really start over. Lu Sun opened his hands, indicating he was ready to start over with Yang Shanshan. Unexpectedly, Yang Shanshan backed down. She said she wanted to go back and recharge, but in reality, she helped Lu Sun build a castle of cards. After Lu Sun came out, she panicked and tried to leave, but accidentally tripped her ankle, and Lu Sun became her human cushion. Lu Sun deliberately said it hurt everywhere, and he took the opportunity to press the button on Yang Shanshan's neck. Yang Shanshan woke up to find herself on Lu Sun's bed. She wanted to sneak away quietly, but unexpectedly, Lu Sun suddenly turned over, startling her into pretending to sleep. In fact, Lu Sun had already noticed she was awake, so he deliberately left her in bed. He even made an extra portion when eating breakfast. After the meal, Lu Sun took Yang Shanshan to the greenhouse. He felt heartbroken seeing the yellowed orange leaves. Seeing this, Yang Shanshan told him that the orange trees were malnourished and needed to be irrigated by mixing muddy water from the rice fields. After hearing this, Lu Sun asked the steward to fetch a lot of mud and had Yang Shanshan step on the muddy water inside. Yang Shanshan originally wanted to pull him in, but unexpectedly, she slipped and suddenly fell into Lu Sun's arms. Yang Shanshan tried to escape, but unexpectedly Lu Sun grabbed her hand and asked why she wanted to run away after kissing him. Because she wasn't sure if that person needed her. The CEO visited his girlfriend's house for the first time, and unexpectedly, he was arranged to stay with his future father-in-law that night. This made Lu Sun quite uncomfortable. Seeing that he was still not in bed, his uncle asked what he liked to do before bed. He said he liked reading, but her uncle's family only had electricians, so even if he couldn't understand, he pretended to be very serious. Only after confirming his uncle was asleep did he carefully lie down. Unexpectedly, his uncle suddenly rolled over, startling him so much he rolled off the floor. Seeing her uncle occupy the entire bed, Lu Sun spent the night in the living room. Early the next morning, he not only made breakfast for her uncle, but also said the fridge was out of vegetables and asked him to accompany him to the supermarket to buy some. Yang Shanshan's uncle saw how seriously Lu Sun was picking vegetables and instantly felt very pleased. The neighbors, seeing Lu Sun's poise and kitchen skills, all wanted to introduce him to a girlfriend. Your niece has no chance. She's already at Shanshan's house. Shanshan, you're really lucky. You found a boyfriend. He's handsome and can cook. Looks like this good thing is coming soon. One day, Yang Shanshan and Lu Sun had just returned from shopping when someone suddenly stunned him with a stun baton. However, when he woke up again, he found Yang Shanshan was gone. Little did he know, Yang Shanshan had been kidnapped by Liang Jingkang, who wanted to use it as leverage. He wanted Lu Sun to relinquish his board position. Years ago, Liang Jingkang had done something illegal. When Lu Sun's father found out, he wanted to help him, but he mistakenly thought Lu Sun wanted to harm him, so he tampered with Lu Sun's car. Of the three of them, only Lu Sun survived. Moreover, over the years, he had repeatedly tripped Lu Sun up. Lu Sun guessed it was his doing, so he approached Liang Jingkang. Liang Jingkang expressed his hope for him to hold a press conference and then publicly resign as director. To save Yang Shanshan, Lu Sun had no choice but to compromise. Afterwards, Liang Jingkang took him to a warehouse. After signing the equity transfer agreement, Lu Sun was about to take Yang Shanshan away, but unexpectedly, Liang Jingkang changed his mind and had someone stop Lu Sun and Yang Shanshan. During the escape, Yang Shanshan was accidentally hit on the head by someone with a stick. President, hurry up. The two finally made it outside, only to be surrounded again. Fortunately, Li Zhan arrived just in time at the critical moment. A few days ago, Li Zhan accidentally learned of his father's plot. Even though he had tried to persuade his father to stop, Liang Jingkang refused to listen. So, to prevent his father from continuing his mistakes, he stood in front of Lu Sun and Yang Shanshan. With Li Zhan's help, Lu Sun quickly took Yang Shanshan to the hospital. Fortunately, the hospital was sent in time, so Yang Shanshan was not seriously hurt. Liang Jingkang was also sent into the small dark room because of this. After being discharged, Yang Shanshan took Lu Sun to the sunroom, and the moment he opened the door, Lu Sun saw his parents under the orange tree. It turned out that this was a surprise prepared by Fuyang and Yang Shanshan. Yang Shanshan happily introduced herself as if she were really meeting her future in-laws, and even assured that she would take good care of Lu Sun in the future. Lu Sun was deeply moved and once again took out an orange necklace and put it on her finger.